Hi everyone, welcome to today's craft program. My name is Dabney. I'm the young adult librarian with the Twin Lakes Libraries and I use they, them pronouns. For today's episode, we are going to be making this cute little ghost holding a jack-o'-lantern. I found the design online and it was a little bit too big to fit on the squares, so I changed it up some. So your take-home craft bag is going to have one of these squares, which I believe is 14 by 14. We've got a picture of the ghost, and you've got a little piece of parchment paper to put over the top of your design to iron it, and you've got all of your beads. You might have some extras. I put like a little bit extra in there just in case. So without further ado, we're going to get started. We'll turn this down. I don't know, it seems like there's a big glare on this table. Maybe that's slightly better. I'm not sure. I'm filming in a different place than usual, and the lighting is different. So apologies for that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use our picture here for reference. And I don't know if we'll finish the whole ghost, but we'll do our best. Put these on here. So there's a lot of great things going on right now. At the library, we've got our brand new books in. They all look fantastic. Probably need to make a video to show them off because it's been quite some time since I've done a Must Read Monday video. I don't think I've done one all month, which is just, I was telling somebody I couldn't believe it was already like almost the end of September. I truly don't know where time has gone. Yeah, I haven't talked about our new books yet, and I need to because they're gorgeous and there's so many I want to read. I've been reading, of course, all of the manga and the graphic novels that I can. I have to read those first. It's like, some people used to watch people still watch soap operas, but they'd always be like, I gotta catch up on my stories, and that's how I feel about manga. Like, I gotta catch up on what these people are doing. And I've started some new series too, some new ones that we bought at the library, and I've really enjoyed them. Like, I started Windbreaker, which I at first was kind of like, what about the premise? I thought it was kind of ridiculous. I mean, some of it is kind of far-fetched, but then I got like more into it and like getting into the character backstory and like finding out, these guys really do care about each other, and it's really actually very sweet. That's been a good one. Cat Plus Gamer. The final volume came out. I was sad. I think it was volume 8. However, I found out that same creator has a different cat manga. And so I'm so excited. I ordered it. It's called Cat Plus Crazy. So I can't wait till that one gets here. Okay, let's see where I'm at on the design. Now, with your perler beads, obviously you can do whatever you want. If you get this bag and you want to totally redo this ghost, it's not working for you, you can. You don't even have to do a ghost. You could do whatever you would like. But it is getting to be the spooky months, and that's when I like to do ghosts all year for me. Ghosts ghost isn't all your thing. I love a good ghost story. I love a possession story, which reminds me, okay, what? Oh, 5 minutes, like a little over 5 minutes. Great, I'm doing great. Ghost stories. Next month, October, we are going to be reading one of my very favorite new books. It's a 2025 release called The Corruption of Hollis Brown by Kate Ancrum, who is a fantastic author. If you have not read any of her books, I'm obsessed. I've been obsessed since her first book. Anyways, it's amazing, and I'm probably not going to talk about it too much right now because I'll probably do a video on it later. I think I'm going to start doing like Must Read Monday videos about our book club books. Okay, I'm going to just put some of these in my hand, fill this in. But anyways, it has to do with ghost and possessions and mystery and romance. Really, really fantastic, unique, super weird. I've told everybody I know, A, you should read this book, and B, it is probably the weirdest book I've ever read. It's horror too. Like, the cover is amazing. But one of the reasons I selected it is it has a ton of recipes in the book, and I love that so much. Like, please, if you know of more books like that, just put them in the comments. I've been looking, because for our teen book club, I've been trying to do crossover events. So, each month we do a cooking program here, and I was like, what about this semester we try something new where the recipes we make are going to be from the novel that we read for our book club. I say novel, we might do a few nonfiction books too. We'll do some manga as well. So this month was the first time we did that. Last week we made scones, and the recipe comes from the Heartbreak Bakery. And this Friday is when we're going to meet to discuss the book. And then I'll put up a video next week kind of talking about the book too. It's one that I've read before. I love it. It's one of my favorites, and I'm listening to the audiobook right now, and I love the audiobook too. And it's been long enough since I've read the book that I'm still like, oh yeah, I forgot that happened, and really enjoying it. So, alright, I just talked about books for like 8 minutes. As per usual, I almost forgot these two. 1 and 2. That is so great. Okay. So as you can see, I have a few extras. That's okay. And there's our little ghost made flesh or whatever. So cute. I'm not going to iron it right now. So just imagine that I ironed it. Remember, parchment paper on top. And real quick about the ironing, let your iron heat up all the way. You don't want it to be the hottest setting ever, but you do want it to be hot. I usually do it close to being the hottest. And then in that case, when it's really hot like that, you just do, it's going to take like less than a minute to get the beads to start melting together. And I usually wait until they look like they're all melted and connected to a certain extent. And then I take it off the board and keep ironing it. That way the board doesn't melt. So do this on like a wooden table, not a plastic table, or a countertop. As long as it's not plastic, you're good. It's going to be really hot when you're done ironing, so be careful. And you can also customize this into a magnet, keychain, whatever you want. Alright, see you next time.